Okay, look at this hot mess here. This is a little staging area that I have next to my garden. It allows me to bring in food or other items and to have a little bit of a buffer between opening the gate and getting bombarded by the goat crew over there. But like I said, this has been a hot mess, and literally in just this short time when it started getting warmer, actually we never really had a really good, honest to true God winter, right? We had maybe a cold snap for about 5 days, dare I say a whole week. But other than that, it's been pretty warm. So look at what has come up. So my thought is I'll just let the goats in here and they will do their thing, or at least get it down to a point where then I could spray it. Should have put liner down. That's the problem here. But also it doesn't even matter because the wind, not the wind, but the torrential rainstorms we've had has pushed all my pebbles and gravel around. Don't look at that yet. Don't look at that yet. I'm not ready to reveal the garden. It's pretty atrocious. But I'm gonna let them in, and then you're gonna just watch them work. Come on guys, go for it. Come on, goats are smart. Come on all the way in. Yep, let's not crowd the door. Now, you guys see how it is? How tall this grass and weed is? Well, actually, this is actually grass or something like that. The dogs are trying to squeeze in. Yeah, you guys are not free. Come on. They will trim it down like it's literally a lawnmower. But I had to get them hungry, because if they have their grain and if they have their hay, they're bougie. They're not going to come in as, you know, as people think, and just going to start eating up everything. That's a myth, or at least with our goats. Our goats are pretty bougie. They don't want to eat off the ground. They don't want to eat the grass unless they don't have any choice. So they're finished their hay and their trough, and so now they're hungry again. And before I put a whole new bale out and put some grain out, I'm going to let them work on this. And I'm debating whether I let them go into the raised bed garden, but I will show you that in a moment. They're just being nosy. There's no reason for them to be in here. All right, ready for the great reveal? This is so embarrassing. I don't want to even show you guys, but here we go. Ooh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Please don't laugh. Don't laugh at my cabbage. Oh goodness, don't laugh. Look at how the rain and the flooding knocked away or pushed away all the gravel. Overgrown gardens, all that stuff right there with flowers. Those are collard greens. It has gotten to the point where it is now seeding. I think that's what it's called. It's seeding. Those were pumpkins. Now it's just grass. So I got to pull all that out. Pull out all this grass. I might let the goats in here. I'll take out my cabbage and let the goats go to town. But it's pretty bad. You see this? This is embarrassing to show how it got. Oh, those look good. Oh, some survived. See, some things I harvested and then left the rest, and look at this. Wow. I didn't realize that they were going to come back. I took out all the cucumbers and the broccoli and... Okay, I see. Yeah, the stuff that I harvested, you can see this out, and this is just grass that was in the soil. Let's see, like this was collard greens. You can see what happened there. So I will take up everything. Oh, look at those Brussels sprouts. I will take up everything. Some things survived, some things didn't, I can see. All this is just grass that was in the, yeah, I believe that's just grass that was in the soil. So I'll be able to pull this right up. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to just pull all this stuff right up, aerate, and then replenish and get started, because it is time. It is definitely time. Oh boy. And I am behind, but this is just grass. It looks like crap. It looks like utter crap. I got grass coming through the gravel bed. I've got to rake all this back. See, that's from, we had torrential downpours and the flooding, and it just kind of washed it all away, pushed it down, because this is on a bit of a hill. I got to redo or replant my seeds for the marigolds. Yeah, I'm on it now. I'm ready. I've been busy, and I've let a lot of things slip and slide, but it's hard. Yeah, it's been difficult, and I am not going to say I am perfect. I am far from perfect. Make a lot of mistakes, dropped a lot of balls, but I keep picking them up and trying to juggle them. That's all I can say and all I can do, and it is what it is. And as the world gets crazier and crazier, I've got to push forward and keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Look at that, it's just growing right out. What else? You can see that I had started painting or staining, I should say, the beds, the edges of the beds. This is cedar, so you don't want to stain the whole thing because it needs to breathe. But I was going ahead and staining the tops and the sides, which really look nice. I like the look of it, even the ones out there. But the plan is to open this whole side up and extend it over. I don't know how many feet, but extend it over, and then to move those raised beds into the new area. So extend this and to continue it on. I don't know what I'll do if I'm going to do these kind of L shapes. All right, come on, girls. Come on. There you go. Come on. Cags, let's go. Thank you. There we go. All right. We good? Yeah, so they're working. They're working hard. Anyway, you can see the whole thing needs to be painted, or not painted, stained. I need to continue that. Yeah. Put the shades back up because the Georgia sun is, it's terrible. It is terrible. I was fighting. But now that I have a water system, a water irrigation system, that helps. But I got to get the shade back up and start direct sowing some of the seeds and go ahead and start making my plantlings. I really wanted to start early as January, and I would have already had stuff set, going, but it's not too late. Okay, so I thought I would have to make another video, but no, here's the aftermath. They have literally picked it clean. You see that? It is like I had a weed eater over here. I just goat eaters. Not a goat eater, eating goat. And now that's them working on the hay I gave them. So no, I didn't have to have a follow-up video. Greg is home, so